Imagine a stranger walking into your digital office, sitting at your desk, and reading your private emails. That is the Zoom SSO risk. Single sign-on, or SSO, is the backbone of modern corporate security. One login gives you access to everything. It is convenient, but dangerous. But what happens when that authentication process has a loophole? A recent Zoom misconfiguration exposed exactly that vulnerability. Normally, Zoom distinguishes between standard accounts and SSO-managed enterprise accounts. They should never mix. However, a specific configuration allowed standard users to merge into enterprise accounts without proper verification. Here is how the attack worked. It was simple, elegant, and terrifyingly effective. An attacker signs up for a free Zoom account using an email address that matches the target organization's domain. Because of the misconfiguration, Zoom didn't strictly check if this new account was authorized by the corporate identity provider. The system saw the matching domain and assumed trust. The attacker effectively became an employee in the eyes of the software. This is not just about free video calls. This is about identity theft on a corporate scale. Once inside, the attacker could join internal employees-only meetings and view recorded sessions. They could potentially access chat logs, shared files, and contact directories. A goldmine for corporate espionage. The root cause? A setting called Allow Users to Sign In with SSO was often enabled by default or misunderstood. In security, default settings are often the most dangerous. Admins assume the default is safe. It is not always true. Zoom has since addressed this specific workflow, tightening the verification process for email matching. But the lesson remains for every IT administrator watching this. Do not trust the defaults. You must regularly audit your SSO configurations. Check how your identity provider handles unmanaged users. Ensure that your IDP requires strict verification before linking any external account to your corporate domain. We live in a zero-trust world. Trust but verify is dead. Now, it is verify, then verify again. Attackers are moving away from complex code exploits and towards simple configuration abuse. It is easier and quieter. Detecting these configuration exploits is harder because the system thinks the user is legitimate. Take 5 minutes today. Go into your admin console. Look at your SSO settings. Verify that just-in-time provisioning is configured correctly and that domain claiming is secure. Security is a culture, not just a software patch. Educate your team about the risks of shadow IT. Stay vigilant, stay secure, and keep your identity yours. Thanks for watching.